Hello? Chat? Chat, am I live? Hello? I'm gonna wait for chat to tell me if they want or not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a guess I'm live. Okay, just fix that off. Hail to the king, servants of the throne. That's right. It's the one, the only, King Scourge the Hedgehog, back at you once again. And apologies for taking so long to finally make my return. Let's say that things have been a little, how's the word, chaotic in my life, in this case. But then again, what isn't chaotic about me? Yes, but to explain why I've been gone, I've been out sick and such, and that whole thing. But yeah, I am back, finally. And today, we are reacting to the Chaotix CaseFiles live! But as you saw in the description, if you looked in the description, I'm not alone. I'm here, actually, with a few surprise guests. For starters, coming in from an alternate dimension, say hello to Chaotix the Hedgehog.
You want someone people to turn around and make sure they get
that was that toxic here.
What is that? In your back? Okay, well, hang on, where'd he go? Oh, I need to check something real fast. One sec, folks. This is... Okay, where the hell did his ass go?
I'm a green flash on the scene, faster than you've ever seen. Sonic's got nothing on me.
Well, while things are still getting set up for, well, we actually do have another guest, folks, joining us straight out from wherever he's been in the case. Straight from Sonic R. Welcome in the Tailstall.
Hello, it's you to all.
Yes, welcome, Tailstall.
It has been a while since I've joined in any such. But don't know, Sega had forgotten me about again and again after many years.
Yeah, well, apologies, I guess. But yeah, as I mentioned, let me turn off the music actually. Today, we are doing a live reaction to the Chaotix CaseFiles. All the episodes, actually. Now, have either of you actually seen the Chaotix CaseFiles before, in this case?
Well, I couldn't say I have, but if I must, we can watch what we have to.
Yes. What about you, Tox? Oh, yeah, right there. Right there, BRB. Okay. Well, pretty much either way, though. Without further ado, let's get started. Oh, interesting.
In a world where I, Vector the Crocodile, have been practicing this awesome hard-boiled detective voice.
Wait, hang on. What do you mean it's Shadow?
One group of
I'm
brave
not
private
Shadow.
investigators
I'm Scourge.
is about to make a difference.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, Shadow from VR chat. Oh, okay. Good to see you.
No one, SBO. I just had the radio on.
Really?
Privacy's hard
also,
to come by for
to
a
this
dedicated
Bryce,
gumshoe,
this isn't a Q&A, really.
especially for a character.
This is a live reaction in the
crocodile
case
such
where,
as yours
but
truly,
actually, you know what?
and
I
the
guess
moody,
it could be a
aspiring
somewhat
ninja
Q&A,
chameleon
whatever.
named Espio. And an
Unturned
eager young
alien, what
female,
would it be?
Stinger
I don't
Moon.
know. I don't watch the
That's
show.
charming. He keeps us on our toes. But that's what the chaotic detective agency is. 3 valiant souls doing their
what
best
about you,
to
Tails?
fight crime
What's your
and
answer to
countering
that
justice
question?
in the unforgiving concrete canyons of the cold naked city.
No.
Hey, that was pretty good. I should be writing this down.
There you
We
are,
also
Josh.
tangle with Dr. Eggman every so often. Though after several wars and dealing with dimension-shifting bad guys, it's been quiet for a while. It's exactly that kind of quiet that makes a hard-boiled detective uneasy. Like the calm before the storm.
Well, it's an
Like
hour
a
drive.
smooth road
So that
before
means
you
we're
hit a
gonna drive
nasty
an hour
pothole.
back.
There's something in your background.
Some of us might like to listen to the radio too, you know.
Sorry, Charmy. I'll be right out.
What's that? Oh, disgusting, Vector. Were you doing this in the toilet?
And with that, I left the bathroom and entered the rustic yet humble yet understated office of the Chaotix Detective Agency.
Also, here's the
And when you live for your
Also,
work,
Shadow
you might
said
as well
to
live in
turn
your
up
workplace,
mic, so,
saving innocence while saving on rent. My trusty desk overflowing with paperwork.
okay.
SBO the chameleon in the corner, throwing kunai bullseyes at our dartboard.
I mean, pretty much. Whoa.
And the young Charmy bee.
Okay, that actually
Staring at
had
me
a bit of
with
an
confused
interest considering it
expression.
actually sounded from.
Vector, why are you
Okay,
explaining
I'm wearing
everything
headphones,
that's
so
going
it
on in that
sounded like
weird
the
voice?
thing was going from one ear
wait.
to the other. That was
That was
actually
out
kinda
loud? Do me a favor, kid. If you ever notice me doing that again, just ignore it.
cool.
Okay. Huh? Someone's at our front door?
Who's Frost?
Welcome to the Chaotix Detective Agency.
The name's Scourge.
Oh, hi, Sonic! It's so great to see you!
Well, if it isn't Sonic the Hedgehog,
And-
the fastest thing alive and world rescuer umpteen times over.
Also,
What brings
I
you
will
to
say
our
it's good
humble
to.
office?
Believe it or not, I've got a few
see.
minutes to spare.
You?
I know, SBO, I know. This never happens.
Sonic
Except today,
actually
it
having
has.
time
So, I wanted to
for
see if you
something.
guys had any
Wow.
open cases I could lend you a hand with.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
still
I know,
no
it was-
clients,
that was
huh?
my bad.
we're taking time to regroup, shore up our infrastructure, get back to our core principles.
So
Yeah,
basically,
so no
just
clients.
no clients.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll be,
You, feeling okay, Sonic?
Yeah, I'm fine, Vector, but something's off.
Huh.
Like there's danger right around the corner.
Huh.
Oh well, by the way, there's a big mysterious package out here for you.
It's addressed to us?
Yeah, looks like it.
And
Case
so
of
far,
the
it
mystery
seems alright,
package
right?
solved.
But,
See
we'll
ya.
see what my what. Oh, that was just a sound.
Oh,
effect.
somebody sent us a
But
present.
yeah, like
Let me
I'll
see
see what I
that.
think once we're done with this reaction.
This package is heavy. What do you think, SPO?
I think it might as well have from Dr. Eggman stamped on it.
Yeah, the last I heard, he was pretty peeved that we recovered all those flickies that he stole in the first place. It'd be just like that mustachioed weirdo to hold a grudge.
I swear, why is he
I
use
find a
flickies?
better
Why not just
energy
make it
source for
like
bad
try and crack
than
cold
flickies.
fusion or something like that?
Poor cute
That
little
could work.
birdies.
Maybe do
Yeah,
some
but
other
what if the
witchcraft.
package isn't from Eggman? What if it's a gift from a
I know,
satisfied
right? Like
client?
literally, he could
Have
do so many
we
things
had
just to
any
power.
of those?
Hey,
I'm gonna open it.
Charmy, wait, we don't know what's in there.
Look out! It's a buzz bomber!
Buzz bomber, huh? Okay.
Ooh, it's very
It was indeed a buzz bomber, one of Eggman's robots, like an
Yes,
angry
please. Yes,
jet-powered
the B
wasp.
plus the bomb
One
equals
too many
buzz
direct
bomber.
hits
Yeah.
from its laser
Thanks,
blast,
Bryce.
and it's lights out.
Kunai fly!
Look out! I'll use my stinger.
as tough as my jaws.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Remind me not to be on the other end of those jaws.
off.
He sure did.
Maybe Vanilla would like to.
Charmy, have we learned a lesson?
Never accept gifts from Sonic.
We'll come back to that. Hey, since we did just defeat a badnik, who wants celebratory ice cream? It's been too
Honestly,
long since I've had
honestly, I
some
could
frozen
go
bubblegum flavored
some muffin
goodness.
cream in it for a while now.
Me, I
I guess it is warm out.
Well, that
do.
was
We should get ice
nicely
cream.
done.
What kind are you gonna get?
Actually, here's a question I actually need to know. Like, do you
Little
even
did we
eat tails,
suspect
though?
that an innocent trip to an ice cream stand would lead us straight into the biggest case of our career.
Basically,
I also didn't suspect
it's
that
our
because
reaction
of
to
this
the
case,
Chaotix case files.
I would end up
Wolf
somewhere
of
terrible,
Shadows.
captured by Eggman himself.
Hey, Eggman! I know you can hear me. Come down and face me man to man.
Don't you mean Man the
I think we're
Hedgehog?
both stuck here, Sonic. Not exactly how I planned to spend my weekend, locked in a prison in a secret Eggman base.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
I mean, then
How
again,
did
when
we
are
get
Eggman's
here?
bases ever a secret?
What's going on? Did we ever get any ice cream? All will be revealed in the Chaotix case files.
The Chaotix case files? I can hear the theme music already.
Wait, hang on.
Not a question.
Oh, this music actually isn't too bad.
No job too big, no gig too small, no lead too dangerous. Chaotix do it all. Give us your misery. You
Hang
wouldn't
on.
want to
Oh,
miss
okay.
when the Chaotix are
Toxic is
on.
BRB apparently.
Again,
No
Dealing with stuff on
no
their end,
file
apparently.
too thin, no
It's
price too average size. Chaotix neither win. Give us your misery, cause no one can resist when the Chaotix are on the case. Tooth and nail, they've brought it. The
Damn it, the music ain't too bad.
I'll give you that indeed, yes.
You'll surprise you while Charmy is driving you wild. Their fearless leader Vector knows that they're the best detectives. Even when the rest forget it, call them in, you won't regret it. Chaotix was Chaotix soul.
Why does this sound like an old-timey, like actual detective show?
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be called Mr. Knight. Knowing this, it's just so cool.
No crime too messy, no scene too neat, no secrets they secret with. Chaotix on the beat.
I actually need to check
Give
this.
us your
Oh, we're actually
mystery,
almost
no
over with this
matter what
already.
the twist is. The Chaotix are on the case.
Wow. That was surprisingly shorter than I thought.
You wouldn't want to
Indeed.
miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
That was only episode 0, so it kind of has me wondering how good the others will be.
They might be good, who knows? But you never know.
Yeah. Now the playlist will keep going. There we go. All right, we're on to episode 1, folks. And this one's called that isn't this. Oh, wait, no, I already did. Never mind. Hang on. Case was a good case.
No job too big, no gig too small, no thing too dangerous. Chaotix do it all.
Okay, please don't spam just random emojis.
Wanna miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
Seems like it.
Don't ask. Trust me. Like, you think I know?
Wake up!
Oh, my aching everything. Come on, Vector. Pull yourself together. The Chaotix Detective Agency is on a case. We had just followed up on a major clue and there was a big fight.
Morning, Vector. You snore, by the way.
Sonic! We're in cages. Hey, we're in cages.
And of course, Eggface is the one behind it.
Investigator of the Chaotix
And yet,
Detective
Master forgets me all the time.
Dr.
What a
Eggman.
pity.
Perhaps you can help me with
I mean, how long has it been since you've been in anything,
You
really?
see, I'm used to Sonic
Yeah,
showing up
don't
to ruin
mind
my plans.
Yeah.
Didn't go quite as you expected this time, eh, Rodent?
Zigged when I should have zagged.
But I'm not accustomed to you snooping around so brazenly, Vector. Just what were you up to before I caught you?
I'm on a case, obviously.
Fair enough.
Well, if
I
that's
should have
all,
expected
I
him
can just
to
dispose of you.
To find whoever's
More
stealing the
goals of
astroscopic
adventure.
lenses.
The what?
I've never heard of those, but they sound important.
Yeah, seems like quite the thrilling case, Vector. Why don't
You know
you
what?
tell
No,
us
I'm
all
not
about
curious.
it? Every last detail.
Yeah, but... Oh! Yeah! Okay. Settle in, boys. I call
now
this
I'm
one
curious.
the Case of the Two-Faced Thief.
Okay.
You
Well,
can find a million stories in the naked
well,
city.
please don't.
Every shadow,
well,
every
dude,
alley, every
I get that
unexpected
you-
pothole that makes
well,
you
dude,
trip
if
and
you're
twist
trying
your
to
ankle.
say
All of
that
them filled with
characters
treachery
like
and
that are
malice
already in it, don't spoil
and
it for those who
stupid
haven't
robots.
seen it. So I'm just gonna.
It'd take an army to
real
set it right.
fast.
I don't have an army.
Oh,
I've got a ninja chameleon, a happy-go-lucky bee, and a sharp eye for detail.
Yeah,
My
like,
name
pretty
is
much,
Vector the
This is
Crocodile.
blind for a good
And
chunk
if
of us, at
there's
least.
trouble out there, you can bet
Man,
I'll
I
step in.
Wow, Vector, you sound like a real detective.
You gonna do that the whole time?
Look, Dr. Eggman, the Chaotix Detective Agency is the real deal. This is our hard-boiled detective story. I'm gonna tell it how I want to.
Yeah, and I think the voice is kind of fun.
Yeah, you're fine, Bryce.
Just sit back and listen, boys, while I
Just
lay
be
down
sure not to
the
try to do that
facts.
again.
It all started one day when we were hanging in Station Square, taking in some much-needed sunshine.
Fascinating.
Can you feel the sunshine?
Oh god. Wait, what the?
I'm never going in that casino again.
Station Square's a lot like me.
How much you want to
Just a
bet that
normal
woman
city
literally
full
just
of
lost
hustle and
everything
bustle.
in that casino?
A great railway union.
Yep.
Till you look under the surface and realize how
That's the
much
price,
of it has been
folks. Don't
damaged and
gamble.
rebuilt in the past. How a peaceful
You might as well
exterior
be
can
broken.
hide pain and suffering and crack
Yeah,
sewer
don't
pipes.
gamble, or you're
Hang
gonna, or you
I
won't be
forgot
able
where I
to
was
pay
going
for
with this.
rent. Like Vector.
Oh, yeah. Ice cream. All right, fellas. Here you go.
Oh, well,
Rocky Road
Shadow
and
just
butter pecan
asked.
for Charmy.
Tails, though. Can
And
you
a
even
single scoop of
feel
vanilla
the
for
sun?
you, Yo.
Thanks, Vector!
I have felt so
Bubblegum,
much
of course.
with darkness.
Hey,
The darkness
Espio.
will always
Why the
fill
long
nothing
face, buddy?
to the empty void,
Because he's
as I
going
have
to forget
always
how to be a ninja.
That is not even remotely what I said, Charmy.
Ooh, look at that butterfly.
So there's your question.
And there he goes, flying off without a care in the world.
Hey, sorry.
Anyway, what I said was, I'm afraid my skills are stagnating. I mean, sure, I can turn invisible, jump vertical walls, and hit a bottle cap with a throwing spike from 50 feet away.
That's actually
But
quite
I just
impressive.
don't feel challenged.
Huh. I hear you, man. But someday soon, we're gonna get a big case that's gonna test our detective abilities. All three of us.
Speaking of which, where did Charmy go?
Guys, there's action at the newsstand, and it's about our old pal, Knuckles.
What about the knucklehead?
Let's grab a newspaper and a civilian that time and punch me in the face.
I can't believe it.
We made our way through the crowd, already packed tight
Okay,
and getting
I'm
tighter by the
curious now.
second. It felt like half the city was there. Everyone struggling to get a glimpse of the latest headline.
Just slip in here and snag a copy. Alright, this is what the article says. Anonymous assailant abducts artifact. Chaos erupted at the City Museum this morning when an unidentified red intruder burst in and stole a priceless relic. If anyone recognizes the individual, please contact Gunn.
Simple.
As they've taken
He's an
lead on the
annoying blue
investigation.
idiot who's been besmirching my
The
name
military is
for
investigating the
years,
museum
and will
robbery.
be a problem
Look,
I'll deal
Espio,
with
they've
soon
got a
enough.
photo from the security cam.
Indeed.
Kinda
And
stupid
his
if you ask me.
close friends becoming aware of
Doesn't that
multiple
look like our good
of
buddy
a
Knuckles?
copy.
I don't know, Charmy.
Oh,
It's
good to see you
awfully
again,
late.
Toxic.
And Knuckles
I was
almost
starting to
never
wonder if
leaves
you
his
were
post on his
gonna show up again.
Also, why is Gunn wasting manpower here? I thought that they were barely holding it together these days.
Much as I hated to admit it,
So Knuckles
it
stealing
did
from
look like Knuckles.
a
The
museum?
hardest punching, fastest gliding
Something tells
echidna
me this
who
is
ever
false.
darkened the door of our office.
I'll trust my gut on this for
The
now.
clues didn't add up. The Knuckles we knew was a good guy.
Yeah,
In fact,
that is
for a
true.
while,
Even though he was
Charlie
an
about
idiot,
Not the
but
Master
yes.
Emerald.
Even if he is just a suspect, we've got to get to the museum right away.
Well,
Vector, you realize we haven't been hired to look
oh,
into
trust
this?
me.
Oh, hey, that
Here's
makes me think.
Yeah.
He was supposed to
And
tell
shout
you
out,
guys something.
he just a wannabe ripoff of the Blue
Okay.
Blur.
Hmm.
And also,
Oh, well, I forgot.
also to Bryce,
We gotta do
I
something.
wouldn't go.
Knuckles
I
used to
wouldn't
work
go
with us,
super
and he's
in this
still
case
our
unless
friend.
I needed
Saddle
to.
up, boys.
I have
We're
other
going to the
forms, you know.
museum.
Dark,
Saddle up?
hyper.
Vector, are we
I have
riding
two
horses?
more other than
Uh,
super.
No, we're walking.
We know, Bryce. We know. Trust me, everyone knows who's read the comics about me.
Don't forget about me.
I just don't think you should
Sure.
worry, Espio.
Uh,
We've all got our roles.
Twinkle
You're
Park.
the agency's stealthy ninja guy, just like I'm the group's muscle.
I'm sorry. You're the what now?
The
What?
muscle? You know,
Charmy,
the bruiser, the beefcake, the guy with the crazy eyes that everybody's scared of.
you're
I
a
hate to
child.
break it to you,
You're
Charmy,
more of a
but I'm
child
the
that
muscle.
basically gets hidden
I'm
away.
10
You're,
times your size.
you're more the
Look at these
annoyance
arms.
than the
Look
muscle.
at this tail. Of course, I'm
In
the
fact, you're
muscle.
just a
I'm the brains too, now
dude
that I
that
think
must
about
be
it.
hit by a wasp.
But
Actually, Espio's more
if I'm
than
not the big
brains.
bad bruiser, then what am I?
We'll figure that out
Non-
later.
Simple, the
child.
annoying,
There's
the annoying ignoramus
great.
child.
It's surrounded by gun soldiers.
Move along, citizens. Nothing to see here. I want to see how they block the road.
Gun stood for Guardian Units of Nations. 50% military, 50% police, 150% no nonsense.
Look at the front door. It's smashed to bits. That's definitely Knuckles style.
Yeah. So, what's the plan, Mr. Brains?
Finally, a chance for some real hard-boiled action. I came up with a plan on the spot. A brilliant one, naturally. First,
let's see how it
Espio
goes.
used his ninja skills.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Ninja invisibility technique, leaf swirl. Then he circumvents the soldiers, unseen, unheard, and slips inside
What's
the
the
museum.
interesting style?
Fascinating.
Hey, how'd that door come open?
Don't know, sir. Nobody's here. Must have been the wind.
Now, to get this side window.
Always needs
Then, Charmy put his wings to good use on the security system.
Roses are red. Licorice is black. There's nothing quite like a sting attack.
Security offline.
I then maneuvered through the open window, as gracefully as a dancer.
He's literally
The
trying
only
to
thing
speak
left find
Really?
the security room. A task we accomplished faster than Sonic buckles his shoes.
Okay, that actually
Who
is
needs a
so
key?
true about that blue
Stand
idiot.
back, fellas. I'm gonna pump up a roar with a spin attack.
Whoa, okay.
Oh my word! Gentlemen, you could have simply not.
Whoops. Excuse us. Didn't mean to knock the door all the way out of its frame. Okay, that's broken. We're
kidding,
the
'cause you're
chaotic
the one that
detective
knocked
agency,
down.
and
Tell me
we're
about
looking
it.
into
The theft. Yes.
Tell me about it, Shadow.
Do come in.
That's
I'm
right. The
Mr.
green
Kitch,
is the
the
better one
museum's
out of the two.
curator. Thank you
the
for
blue.
coming on such short notice.
Please, the green
were
is more
expecting
where
us?
it's at.
Oh, right! That's what I forgot. Remember back when we were eating ice cream and I said I was supposed to tell you something, but I couldn't think of what it was? Well, it was Mr. Kitch. He called the Chaotix phone while I was chasing that butterfly. He wants to hire us to recover the stolen artifact and said all we had to do was mention his name to the gun soldiers and they'd let us right in. Boy, am I glad I remembered. That would have been really embarrassing to forget.
Charmy.
Yes, boss?
We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to
It didn't
agree.
take long for Kitch to pull up the security footage.
That sure does
Also,
look like Knuckles.
Shadow.
He's like him too. He made a beeline right to that artifact.
Legit.
Bee? Get it? Because I'm a...
Knuckles is an experienced treasure hunter. If he were going to steal anything, something from a museum would make sense.
See, what I said was
Actually, that
funny
is
because
true.
I'm a...
I don't know. I don't buy it. Knuckles is no common criminal.
Because I'm a bee. Get it? Get it? Wow. Everybody's grumpy today. Anyway, it might
Maybe
be
Rouge?
Knuckles that Dr. Eggman tricked him again.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go take a look at what he might have stolen.
Yeah, still. For Knuckles, he ain't no thief. I know, considering he punched me off the emerald when I tried to steal the energy.
According to this info card, the stolen object was an
With him being
astroscopic
Guardian, he'd
lens.
have ample time to have
There's a
done that
photo
way
of it.
before
What do
me.
you know about this, Mr. Kitch?
We never knew much about it, I'm afraid.
Stuff and
Only
still
that it
feel
was
like a pain.
incredibly old.
Huh. Well, whatever happened, and whatever that thing is, we all know what the next step has to be.
Buy more ice cream?
Idiotic.
Interrogate Knuckles.
Someone buy the kid a clue.
Might as well bring Tails. They want the party.
There was only one place to look for Knuckles, and that was Angel Island. A giant landmass that floats up above the clouds, like an ice cube in a glass of Chaos Cola. Thanks to the Master Emerald, a giant and immensely powerful jewel that Knuckles spends all his time guarding. Don't ask me how the emerald works, and don't ask me how to get there either. It's a secret.
I don't know, guys. I can carry you both a pretty good distance, but Angel Island is really far.
Don't worry about it, Charmy. You won't be flying us.
Hey, wait. You're not thinking of taking...
What?
The Chaotix copter. Nothing better for seeing the world.
When did the Chaotix have a helicopter?
Did you at least get your pilot's license for this thing?
Nah, who needs a silly pilot's license? Pilots!
We
Wow.
landed at the island's edge.
Wow.
Careless as always, no?
I'm impressed he hasn't been
Even
to
though
jail yet.
Knuckles was an old friend and used to be a part of
You'd
the
be
Chaotix,
surprised.
there was no telling how the Red Echidna might react to our unannounced arrival. He took his job as guardian very seriously, and I, for one, wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of a punch from one of the most powerful people we knew.
True.
That's a quick trip to Regret City. Knuckles could get pretty touchy about visitors to the Master Emerald Shrine, so I set us down a good distance away in the middle of a clearing on the island's edge. Just trees, flickies, and a boatload of questions.
Wow. Angel Island is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a paradise. No wonder Knuckles rarely leaves
What are you
this place.
talking about, guys?
What
are you guys doing here?
Knuckles, there you are. It's so good to see you.
How'd you know
What
we
he's
were
on
here?
about?
Well, the sound of approaching chopper blades was a subtle hint.
We need to talk to you.
Listen, fellas, we're friends, which is why I'm willing to overlook the unannounced visit. This time. What do you need?
Well, see, an artifact got stolen from a museum.
Can you tell us where you were during the robbery?
Doubtful. No idea when it took place.
This morning.
Oh, then I was here. On this floating island, where I make all the laws.
What does that mean?
It means good luck trying to arrest me.
Can anyone,
Actually, you know what? That is true. It is technically his
Someone who
place,
saw you
so
here.
he
Might
makes
have been
the
a
law.
chow around, I guess. What kind of artifact?
Hey, we're the ones asking questions.
Not from where I'm standing. You really need to work on your detective skills.
We've got mad detective skills, and we do some awesome detective stuff all the time.
What, like riding around in that vaguely helicopter-shaped piece of junk?
Well, that's one way to put it.
What does this artifact look like anyway?
Like a lens. Here, we've got a photo.
Looks pretty old. I don't know much about this, and have no desire to learn more. Good luck with it.
Is he leaving? Knuckles, you can't just walk out on us. Remember when, against all odds, we beat Metal Sonic Kai at the new Tragic High Zone?
That's oddly specific.
So you do remember?
No. Call me when there's something I can punch.
Bye, Knuckles. See you later.
It was time to head back to HQ, regroup, and plan our next steps.
You need to work more on your old good cat.
Chaotix.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, I wish we were riding horses.
You really should get that license, Vector.
Or maybe let some.
We landed and made our way back to the comfort of the
professional do
Chaotix
instead
Detective
some
Agency
idiotic
HQ.
crocodile.
The creak of the ceiling fan, combined with the slow jazz from my boombox, formed the soundtrack of our one-room office in Seaside City. That office is a lot like me. Humble, yet dependable. No frills. Also no working air conditioning. I really have to get that looked at. I mean, no amount of conditioning could change that burning for justice inside of me.
Pull up a chair, boys. Pardon me, Charmy. I mean your throne of books.
Yep. I took your advice and got some higher learning. I feel smarter just sitting on it.
Now that we're settled, we need to go over what we know so far.
That's easy. Somebody disguised as Knuckles stole an artifact that's really old. Maybe.
Huh? Oh, that didn't take as long as I thought it would.
Yeah,
so,
really.
we know it was stolen.
But we have no leads.
Yeah.
Or any of this,
Darn it.
apparently.
I was really looking forward
No,
to some
no
genuine
leads, no
hard-boiled
evidence,
detective
no
action.
nothing.
Well, we did almost die in the Chaotix copter.
Hey, why don't we call Tails? He's a tech
My
expert,
counterpart.
isn't he?
Worth a shot.
Tails.
Tails is a tech
Nickname for a
genius.
twin-tailed fox called Miles Prower. Kid genius. Biplane pilot.
Yeah.
Sonic sidekick.
Honestly, he's less annoying than
Of
mine.
course,
Or,
when you
that
think about it,
Miles.
it seems like we're all Sonic sidekicks sooner or later.
Vector, hey, it's great to hear from you. In fact,
No time for small talk, Tails. We need your help on a case.
Right, I was just... Somebody disguised as Knuckles stole an artifact from the museum. Yeah, I know.
The artifact was some kind of really old device or something. And since you're
Can't
the
let him
big
talk
shot
for
tech
one
guy,
moment,
we
no.
figured...
Guys, would you listen to me for a second?
There you go.
I already heard about the theft, and I got a call about it from an archaeologist at Spagonia University. I gave the professor your address. There ought to be a knock at your door any minute.
Wow, okay. Why didn't you just say all of that to begin with?
Great talking to you. Good luck.
Idiotics.
Everyone says that we're not real street-smart private-eye
know,
gumshoes, but they're wrong. Our big hard-boiled detective moment is finally here.
Our big what moment?
You know, in detective stories like this one, there's always a
Mysterious woman in trouble.
I bet that'll be our archaeologist.
You sure you didn't hit your head real hard in the Chaotix copter?
I hate to pile on, Vector, but I'm afraid you're setting yourself up for a major disappointment.
I got to agree.
Hello?
Or maybe not.
This is the Chaotix Detective Agency, yes?
Vector was right. This really is a hard-boiled detective story.
There she was. The answer to so many questions, and the start of so many more. The lady was an enigma, wrapped in a mystery, garnished with intrigue. An unassuming salt-of-the-earth type with the mysteries of the universe at her fingertips.
We are indeed the Chaotix Detective Agency. Come in, please. Let me get you a seat.
No! My book thrown! I was feeling so smart!
That's one way to disappoint someone.
Sorry. Thank you. I've come at a good time. Tails said you could use my help, and I happened to be in the area. But I suppose I should have called first. Except I didn't have your number. Oh, I really should have asked Tails and...
Take it easy. Let's just start with who you are. What do you say?
Right. Whew. Well, first, I'm sorry I took your seat, little boy. You can sit with me if you'd like.
Yay! You're a nice lady.
Oh, precocious little one, aren't you? Well. Now then, I'm Professor Victoria of Spagonia University, but please just call me Tori. I'm an archaeologist specializing in artifacts of arcane power across the 4 great civilizations.
Are we one of those?
We're in the 5th and current one.
Very astute, Mr. Espio, was it?
Yes, and thank you.
Might I see the relic that was stolen?
Here's a picture of the artifact the museum gave us. We originally got a call from the museum's curator, Mr. Kitsch. According to the info he had on hand, it's called an...
astroscopic lens. I beg your pardon.
So, you, know about it?
I know of it. The details are frustratingly scant. It's thought to be a relic of the 2nd great civilization, more commonly known as the Gaia civilization.
What civilization?
This lens is one of only a handful of known relics from the Gaians. I've never gotten to research them myself, but what I have seen suggests that this is part of a set of lenses, and that the entire set functions as a power amplifier of some sort. Mr. Vector, was it?
Yes, Tori?
On behalf of the Spagonia University Archaeology Department, I would like to hire you and your agency to track down this relic thief and recover the lens. There will be an honorarium in it for you if you're successful. Can I rely on the Chaotix Detective Agency with this? What do you say?
What's an honorarium? Is it money?
I don't know. It sounds like money. Hey, wait. If it is, we can fix up that death trap Chaotix copter.
Or get horses. Vector, say yes!
Not to mention you'd actually be able to pay.
Positively yes. The Chaotix Detective Agency is on the job.
Fantastic. And I might even be able to give you your next lead. I got word just this morning of another artifact theft, perpetrated by someone named Rouge.
Rouge?
Call dance.
Found it! What now?
Sounds like your proximity alarm, Eggman. Better go check on
Also,
that.
Don't tell me what to do in my own place, Sonic.
What's on
We
here?
just got to the part where we...
Wow. So that was back
Found
in
out
your
that
day. How
whoever
about that?
framed Knuckles had some serious knowledge of Gaian artifacts.
What is... Who is down
What
here?
we didn't
Toxic?
have was a motive, or any suspects, which just meant we had to keep digging.
You, pause the story. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I forget how annoying this version of Eggman was.
So, Sonic, who do you think set off the alarm? My teammates or your friends?
50-50 odds at this rate. But if Eggman comes back before we get out, you better have enough story to buy us more time.
Oh, don't you worry. This case has plenty of twists and surprises to come.
Okay, now I'm curious about this story.
Now I almost don't want to get rescued.
Same
Can't wait to
here.
hear more of The Case of the Two-Faced Thief. Are you sure about the title?
We can workshop it later. To be continued.
No job too big, no gig Give us your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
Okay. Fascinating. I will say that was actually quite informative, really. At least on this case, that is. What's on your end, Tilsdall?
Huh? What do you
I heard
mean?
like a bit of a noise on your end for a sec.
It's nothing. Don't bother. Don't mind it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna real quick be right back. I'm gonna put the be right back screen on, but you'll still be able to hear Tailsdoll and ask him questions at least. He's long gone. So
Right, but I don't see the comments or anything like that.
Wait, hang on. Doesn't it? You know what? Okay, yeah. Well, very much. I'll just put the music on in the case while the screen's on, and I'll be right back.
All right. Is there any questions that you people want to ask about me or other things? Okay, I'm back, folks. Welcome back, Scourge.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Had to take care of something real quick on my end. But now, I think it's time for episode 2. Now, I'm kind of curious with how this investigation is going to go, in this case, with the Chaotix.
Indeed.
Oh, wait.
No job too
Babylon
big,
Rogues?
no gig too small, no way too dangerous.
Oh, great. The bird brains out of all people.
Give us your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
So this one's apparently supposed to have Rouge and the bird brain. Really?
Can't believe Dr.
Actually, why does that sound like some kind of band for some reason?
Maybe.
Yeah, seems kind of low tech for an evil genius. Also, I don't think that's gonna work, Vector. You're strong, but not that strong.
Come on, Sonic. We have to try at least. Come on, bars. Bend.
I've already tried my best to escape. Eggman's got us locked up tight. Wow, you're sure showing that cage what for? Much as I hate to admit it, I think we're just gonna have to wait till someone breaks us out.
Oh, glory.
I wouldn't count on that happening, rodent. My defenses just sent your pack of grimy little helpers running scared.
Let us out of here, Eggman!
Has that ever worked? Serious question. Well, no, wait! I don't care. Neither of you is going anywhere, so get comfortable. And you, alligator.
I'm a crocodile.
Yeah, still not caring. You said you had more to your story, yes?
Well, yeah. A lot more.
Then get on with it! You were
get on
tracking
with
a
it.
thief who was stealing ancient artifacts.
Yes.
A professor from Spagonia U hired your agency to find said thief. You heard about another theft perpetrated by Rouge the Bat. And...
Okay. So, as I was saying, we just been handed a... We just been handed a brand new lead. So we hunkered down in the office to put our heads together. The Chaotix office had a rhythm all its own. The rattly ceiling fan, the squeaky chairs, the slow crumbling of the foundation. Other people called it loud and distracting and a series of code violations. But it was
I mean, it is
music to my
technically
ears.
that in a way,
Helped me
yeah.
think.
Somewhere like that.
Professor Torrey's information about Rouge committing the second theft gave us a lot to chew over. Like a wad of bubblegum you find stuck to the underside of a chair.
Guy's disgusting.
Rouge stole a different astroscopic lens? I thought she only liked jewels.
Hey, don't forget, Charmy. It might not even be Rouge. We're dealing with a thief who pretends to be other people. What's your take, SBO?
Shapeshifter,
Rouge.
it seems.
That bat is without honor.
Someone seems
Inherently
familiar.
untrustworthy.
Really?
But
I
who can
always
shape?
thought she was nice.
Because you've never had anything she wanted to steal.
It sounds like something I've heard
Stuff take
before.
place.
but I
Torrey
can't
wrote it
place
down for
where
us.
I'm
It's a
thinking
private
of.
residence belonging to
Indeed.
some super rich lady named Knackerworth.
That actually does kind of sound a bit funny.
The Knackerworth mansion was quite the
Also,
sight.
dude,
High
don't try to
walls
insult, please,
and
while
high
during the
society.
stream.
The kind
If
of
we gotta
place
do it,
regular Joes
then
like us couldn't even
If
rent
we
a
gotta
room.
do it off camera to my face.
Would you look at all this? Fountains,
What happened?
hedge sculptures, and the house.
Basically saying, what am
bigger
I going to
than a
turn back to
museum.
blue? And then he was like,
Boys,
no, never.
we are in the wrong
Some kind of
line
insult
of
them
work.
and say it to my face later.
HQ, come in. Nothing heard, Admin 1. Don't underestimate Gun.
Heads up. We've got gun soldiers around the perimeter.
Wow, those guys are everywhere. Why are they coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden?
Good question. At least
Ever
they're
seen
waving
guns
us in this
before,
time. Come on.
Roger that.
The inside of the place was even more posh than the outside. Marble floors, polished wood ceilings. The kind of place a hard-luck PI could really get used to.
Yes, hello. Are you the detectives?
The dame coming at us didn't look rich. We could have passed her on the street and thought her nothing more than a blue-haired little old lady on her way to play bingo. Never cared for bingo myself. One little old lady screaming I could handle. But dozens of them? No thanks. Just the thought made my teeth itch. That's right, ma'am. We're the Chaotix detective agency.
Sounds like you'd be.
Yes, yes, good. I'm Edna Knackerworth. Pleased to meet you. You simply have to get my trophy back.
Trophy? Do you mean the astroscopic lens, ma'am?
Lens? No, trophy. I won it fair and square in a chow race some time ago. Then yesterday, that pretty little broke in and just took it without so much as a please or a thank you or an I'll be stealing your trophy now, ma'am, if you don't mind. Looked me right in the eye before she flew away. Raisin, I tell you.
And if you don't mind my asking, ma'am, were your security people working when the theft took place?
My security? Oh, you mean those soldiers? No, they just showed up this morning. I don't even know why they're here, come to think of it.
Well, be that as it may, we're going to need to take a look around. Are you all right with that?
Oh, of course. Please go and catch that trophy thief. Do what you need to.
All right, boys. Time to put on your searching gloves. We need to go over this place with a fine-toothed comb.
You have to wear gloves to use a comb?
No, Charmy. It's a figure of speech. Well, two figures of speech, sort of. Just look around real carefully, okay? See if you spot anything that seems like it doesn't belong.
No problem. Any combs I run across, I'll bring them straight to you.
That's not what...
Meet you back here when I'm done.
I should have seen that coming. Shouldn't I, Espion?
From at least a mile away.
The team went over Knackerworth's manor room by room, from the butler's pantry to the guest sauna. We left no solid.
So I bet I could even
sculpture
solve a
or
mystery
crystal tea
faster
set
than
unturned,
these idiots.
but found nothing. I was just about to call off the search when...
Guys, I found something.
Please tell me it's not a comb.
Why would I be searching for a comb? Anyway, take a look at this. Recognize it?
What is it, Charmy?
The thing Charmy held in his tiny fist was unmistakable. A brilliant green feather.
Wait,
where did you find that?
Up in the skylight.
Only one person we know has feathers like that, and enjoys committing grand larceny.
It's Jet, right? It is Jet, isn't it? Did I get confused again?
Charmy wasn't confused. That feather had to belong to Jet the Hawk, along with Wave the Swallow and Storm the Albatross. They made up a notorious band of speed-obsessed goons called the Babylon Rogues. And the only thing they loved more than extreme gear racing was supreme gem chasing.
That does look like Jet's feather. But since when do the rogues use disguises?
That's a valid point.
Yeah, that's...
But this
actually
lead is too good to ignore. Charmy, are the rogues racing
Oh,
anywhere right
welcome,
now?
Miles.
Let me look.
Welcome, Miles, to his power.
Gear, rogues. Now,
Counterpart.
I love search words. Did I ever tell you guys that? Sometimes I'll search for fun stuff like B
Why,
and
thank you.
Best Detective
In this case.
and
So far, it's actually seeming
and
impressive.
Charmy. And guess what pops up?
Charmy.
Here we go. They're at an event in Metal City right this very second.
How do you want to handle this, Vector?
We have to move fast or they'll get away. I say we rush in, get right in their faces, and surprise them into confessing.
You, think that'll work, boss?
I can be awfully persuasive when I have to be. To the Chaotix copter!
How long do you think this is gonna go before it backfires?
It's very, very wrong.
The copter got us to the venue just as the Babylon Rogues were packing up to board their airship. I've never understood why people so fixated on speed would travel around in something so slow. But then, I don't have to understand the crooks. I just have to catch them.
I mean, hey,
Hell,
you should
would
really
you look
be
at
talking more
this?
about Sonic
Never
driving in a
expected
car.
to see the Chaotix at one of our events. You guys come to try out as our new pit crew?
We need to talk to you, Jet. You and the other rogues.
Ooh, hear that? They need to talk to us. What's the going rate for a conversation these days, Wave?
Well, I guess
Doesn't matter, Jet. From the look of them, they couldn't even afford breakfast.
That's funny, because they're broke.
This is no laughing matter, Storm. We need you to answer a few questions about a burglary yesterday.
Yesterday? We were on our way here yesterday. Not that we owe you an explanation or anything else, right, Wave?
What makes you think we were involved in this burglary?
We found a feather. See?
Oh, that's one of yours, ain't it, Jet? Ow! Hey, Wave, why'd you kick me?
This place is you at the crime scene, Jet, where a super valuable ancient artifact got stolen.
Oh,
what do you have to say for yourself?
Welcome back, Tails Doll.
Tell you what. Why don't we settle this on the racetrack?
Vector on extreme gear.
Splendid idea.
Chaos
Vector, if you can beat Jet, he'll answer
fine.
any questions you've got.
Okay, I gotta say this now. I'm kind of intrigued.
I mean,
Vector on extreme
I've
gear.
raced
I need to see
competitively
this.
before, but I'm not exactly a professional.
Yay! Race! You can do it, Vector. Here, I'll fly up to the mic and do commentary.
Not by yourself, you won't.
Right, me and Wave can commentate too.
Here you go, Vector. You can borrow one of our gears. See you on the racetrack in
How much you
1
want to bet
minute.
Jet rigged it to blow up or something? Again?
I don't mind admitting I felt out of my element climbing onto that gear. If it was a car race, that'd be another thing entirely. But
Yeah, I
Jet
mean, you were
was
in
a
Sonic
champion
racing.
extreme gear racer. On the
Wait,
one
Jet
hand,
was a champion?
it didn't seem fair. But on the other hand, life ain't fair. Especially when you're a hard-boiled gumshoe determined to crack a case.
All right,
I never
Vector,
fully understood
we've
that
got the
expression
track
of gumshoe.
all to ourselves. You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna get.
Count us down, Wave.
4, 3, 2, 1, start! And they're off! Jet's looking smooth and relaxed. He's really in top form today.
And Vector's slow. Look at him out there. As if he could ever compete with Jet.
He's not that slow. Look at him on Jet's heels. Come on, Vector. You can do it. 4 on the speed. You can catch him.
Okay.
Can catch him.
I gotta pause real quick. Like, Charmy does know the one thing.
This is also pretty interesting so far, in my opinion, really.
It really
Indeed.
is. Also,
I will admit it
Charmy.
is very indeed.
You know that. Does Charmy
But
even
it's
know
also just kind of
one
stupid
rule
about the fact that Jed's not going to admit anything except for a race. You got to be kidding me. Seriously?
tell me
knowing
about it.
him, he's always cocky as ever.
Trust me, he faced.
True. Valid points. He is pretty cocky, in my opinion.
Yeah. Not as much cockiness for that cock.
He is
in this
pretty
case,
cocky, in my
I
opinion,
swear.
but it's just kind of stupid.
Like, I will admit, his ego is on another level, I will admit.
Yeah, his ego's way too obviously because last time in my dimension, before I came to this dimension, when I ran to Jets, he kind of challenged me to a race, and lo and behold, I won. But he started acting like a little baby and started crying.
Tell
That's
me
little
about it.
coward of a-
Like, I literally ran into Jet last week. He challenged me to a
basically.
race.
Started acting like a tiny little
Even-
baby.
Let's say he tried to even rig my board to blow up in the case, but let's say I shot that bird a
Yeah,
thing or two.
so he's gonna act like a tiny little baby and all that in my dimension. So
Yep.
I can't remember the last time I
Don't
really...
expect a friendly Q&A session after this, kid.
Yeah.
Come on, Vector. Lean into those winter shins. Drill around the turnbuckle. Burnish
What are you
the
even
gang
saying,
planks.
Charmy?
You don't know anything about gear racing, do you?
Nope. Let's go, Vector.
I'm trying.
While I was attempting not
He
to
does know
embarrass
that.
myself in the race,
Charmy does know that
Espio,
you're not supposed
our
to cheer
resident
if you're
stealthy
commentating, right?
investigator, had noticed something wasn't quite right back at the Chaotix copter and slipped away from the spectacle to look into it.
Okay, wait, hold up. How do you even know about this?
Espio filled me in later, of course. A detail I was going to give you in due time. Unless you want me to rush this story.
Yes, Sonic, enlighten us. Are you
Yeah,
anxious for
Sonic.
Vector to wrap things up?
Oh, hey, now that you mention it, I do find it's best to give stories room to breathe. Please, Vector, carry on.
That's what I thought.
Like I was saying,
wow, Sonic.
Espio knew someone was taking liberties with our
Yeah, I thought
company,
that blue pincushion
but
couldn't
he
be any
couldn't have
more
predicted
hilarious
who.
than being an idiot. But here we are.
Jokes.
What do you think you're doing?
Espio, you might have started.
Oh, it's Rouge. What is she doing here?
Let's
My
say I'm.
footsteps are not
Let's say
clunky.
for me, I'm
I've
not
been
on the
practicing
best terms
non-clunky
with
footsteps
Rouge.
my whole life.
If you say so.
And you didn't answer my question. What are you doing
For a
rifling
few
through our
reasons.
belongings? No, don't bother answering. I am hereby detaining you
For
on
those
suspicion
watching,
of the
I
theft of
may or may
multiple
not have
astroscopic lenses.
dated Rouge
Look,
before getting with Fiona.
Whoever's making off
But
with your
that's
relics,
past
it is
the
most
point.
assuredly not yours truly.
No? Can you prove it?
Just as convincingly as you can prove I did do it. Which is to say, not at all.
What's that in your
Listen,
background
I heard about
contact?
the thief trying to make people think
They
I was
told
the
me I
one
could add
responsible.
myself for
And I am not
$25,
here
but I
for
was
it.
debating on
So while
it.
you and the kid and Captain Gumshoe are out doing
Captain
whatever you
Gumshoe.
have to do,
Yeah, they was telling me that
show
on the
them
phone.
the error of their ways.
Wow.
Told me they say just them three. That's
Also,
what I
what's
really
that in your
wanted
background
for the
toxic?
three,
Planted
'cause
that
I
hawk
wanted
feather to throw you
for
guys
her
off.
birthday.
Oh,
So
I'm hearing some
so
voices on your end.
It's on the first, yeah. April 1st.
Not
So
that you've got any
I
evidence
wanted
here
for her, and so then
of
when I did
anything.
everything on over the
You
phone, and then I
planted the
talked to the
feather?
rep,
Do
and
you
he sent me the
realize how
thing
much
on my
time we've
email, and
wasted
he
thanks
told
to
me
your
that I
little
can either
prank?
do it with them or
Well,
when I come
maybe
in,
I
I
could
can
make it
also
up to
told you
you.
if I wanted to add
How about you
Lord.
and I get together for a little
Sometimes I wish it was other than because I don't have something ready for you. That's the problem.
like an outfit.
Yeah, like a dress right
just
now. I
the
don't
two
have
of
something for you
us?
right now.
Like
What?
my size?
Are you trying to
Yeah.
Abandon
seduce
my
us,
town in the
It
middle
doesn't
of a
matter which
case?
one it is, but
Could
I
never
Not
just
do
wanted to
such a
demonstrate.
thing.
Okay, cool. So let me
Of
get you
course
started.
you
So this is gonna
couldn't.
be for you,
Forget I mentioned it.
and then
Hey,
yeah, let me get y'all
what's
started.
that
So
over
what color dress
there?
do you want?
What's what
We
over
have pink,
where?
purple, and blue.
I don't see anything.
Pink.
Where'd she go?
How did you
Back
fall
in
for
the
that,
city,
SBO? I thought you were the
That's a
smart
pink.
one.
The most,
Awesome
the
sauce, thank
but I
most
was
you.
just as much
idiotic yet
competition
And then
as
I
obvious
can
Jet
stand
the
up. Go
kid
put
on the
those on my
street,
shirt.
suicide I've seen
which is
all
to
along.
say, not at all.
Even though it's been 30 years, Seda.
What? You're still back there? Come on, Vector.
So if I
You've
won
had
the
enough.
giveaway, I could get,
Never.
yeah?
Yeah.
As soon as I get my legs under me, I'll show you who's fast.
1%. You want it?
So I guess I can stop taking it easy on you, huh?
Wow, Jet's gear is extreme. I didn't even know they could move that fast.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim for Vector.
Yeah, because he's so slow.
The fake announcers weren't wrong. I tried my best, but Jet's speed was undeniable. I watched him pull away from me while my hopes of an easy confession faded, like a cold winter's breath under the half-moon's watchful glow. Or like a sneeze in the wind. One of them.
I knew I'd beat you, Vector, but I didn't think I'd humiliate you. This is just sad.
Jared, you're a champion extreme gear racer.
Honestly, I might have to separate this into 2 parts at this rate with how long it's taken.
How about I cut you a little slack then? Here, I'll turn around backwards and still beat you.
Hey,
Show
look,
off as
there's a
always.
maintenance truck pulling onto the track.
Jet doesn't see it. He's gonna crash right into it.
Boss! Boss! Turn around, boss! Boss!
Jet, in front of you.
What? What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of my awesomeness.
Cocky bastard.
Jet may not have seen the truck veering blindly into
I
the
swear
path,
his cockiness
but I
is
did.
beyond understanding.
And while I might have lost the
But then
race,
try yours on.
I
Just let me
could
know because they
still
end up
save a
getting
life.
really wide.
Putting everything I had into it, I pulled up just close enough.
I've only got one thing to say to you, Jet.
Yeah, what's that? Don't rub my face in it too hard.
Nope. Tuck and roll.
Hey! Vector just rawed Jet off his gear! That's cheating!
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. I saw that truck, you know, in plenty of time. I just let you act like you saved my life to make you feel better.
Uh-huh. Get your story straight. Because Charmy, Wave, and Storm are almost here.
Boss! You okay, boss? You almost bit the big one!
Vector, you totally kept him from smushing into that truck. You were amazing.
It was a pretty close call, Jet.
Yeah, well, it doesn't change anything. I'm still not cooperating with any private eyes. But you do have my word. We had nothing to do with any stolen artifacts. I mean, why would we want some dusty old museum piece anyway? If it's not Babylonian, we're not interested. All right, come on, you two. We got an airship to fuel up.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I can't believe you almost died, boss.
You know what? Quiet, you. That never happened.
What happened here?
Oh, Estiel, you missed it. Jet
Honestly,
said he
with
talked
the
to
rate
Vector
that this
to
is
beat him, and
going,
Vector couldn't beat him, but he
honestly,
saved
with the
Jet's
rate
life,
this is
and
going,
Jet
I might have to
says the
separate
rope
the
didn't steal the
episodes
lesson.
into 2 streams.
Noted. You're not hurt then, Vector?
Just slower than I'd like.
Well, I don't believe it was Rouge who took the lens either. I just ran into her back at the copter, and she proclaimed her innocence. Pretty sure she was telling the truth.
Wait, Rouge is here?
Was here. She left.
Oh, man, Rouge is cool. I wish I could have talked to her.
Where'd she go?
No idea. One second she was there, the next she was gone.
Like a ghost in
Calls
the
me to
wind.
admit it, but I find her stealth impressive.
Indeed.
I'm not sure even I could have disappeared like that. Hey!
What? What's wrong?
She took one of my kunai.
How?
One of my ninja throwing darts gone, just like that. And she replaced it with a note?
Here, let me see that. It says, you boys should probably check out the museum at Spiral Hill, if you can get there fast enough.
Hey, you realize you're giving me hives here, right? Talking about a speed contest and leaving me out of it?
Yeah, well, you were very much not there when it happened, Simon.
Oh, God,
so I
that
don't
was
know what you
perfect.
think I can do about it.
Never mind all that.
It's still perfect.
What
not
was
to
it
see
about
that
Spiral
little idiot
Hill?
in
Oh, why
pain.
did the impertinent bat want you to go there?
Yeah, it's a good story, isn't it? I've even got the notorious Dr. Eggman hooked.
You even got the
Notorious
king
Dr.
himself.
Eggman will drop you off a cliff if you don't get on with it. I need to know more about these ancient lenses.
Same.
All right. Keep your mustache on. We're just about to get to a really good part involving a couple of friends of ours, Tangle and Whisper.
Oh? Is that the end, actually? It actually is the end. Oh my god. Okay, not gonna lie, that episode, like, the other two were okay, but this one really got me hooked. Like, what about you two?
I would say it's a good one, even though we are in episode 2. Though I will admit, I am a bit curiosity about it. As I say, curiosity kills the cat.
True. They managed to get the elusive Tails, though, and the King Scourge. All curious up now. What about you, Toxic?
Must be AFK again, like always, or gone.
Dang, they must have really bad stuff going on their end.
Maybe, just maybe.
Well,
and keep in mind, I was just saying that, keep in mind that not only that we have Scourge here and me, that even though I'm kind of the second one from creepypastas and stuff like that, which is quite odd to be in curiosity with this show, but you know it is. Roll with it.
Yeah, but still. This is getting good. Trying to find out more about this mystery. Because as they say, the Chaotix are on the case. And this Chaotix case has got me very interested.
And hooked.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. I gotta pause it real quick just to admire the art here. Like, this is actually amazing.
Very detailed art, I will admit.
It really is. However, the eye is kind of familiar, though, here for some reason.
Does it?
Yeah, it seems like something I read in a news article one time. I'm from Awebius. But I just can't place my finger on it.
Well, I can't say since I've been gone for so long and been stuck in that same damn place in my master's home for a long, long time.
All right. Well, let's see where this case takes us now. In the case of the malicious museum misdirection. That is a tongue twister right there, I swear.
Indeed it is.
Us your mystery, you wouldn't want to miss one.
When the Chaotix are on the case. I swear, that theme actually is pretty good.
Well, Detective Vector, as if you're worthy of the title, since I have both you and Sonic locked up, get on with it! I want to know who's stealing these astroscopic lenses and why they think they're worth the hassle.
Which honestly, I'm happy Tangle and Whisper finally got voices, but what about me?
And what about Tangle and Whisper?
Better yet, what about
Your
me?
obnoxious buddies?
Actually, you know what?
Recall
One
launching
voice
a
that I
mystery
kind of
to
want to
the
see in the
den.
future.
Was the lens
Like,
thief
I kind of
impersonating
want to
them
see
too?
who would voice
No,
like
Dr. Eggman. This story
Shrek
would sound
or
a whole
Fang
lot
or something
better
like that
if you'd
in
let
the
us out of our
future.
cages.
Agreed.
These bars are doing awful things to the acoustics. Right, Sonic?
100%. Also, Doc, can't you see we need some water down here too? I mean, Vector's voice is getting raspier by the
I
second.
mean, hey, while he's
I
while
think
you
I'd enjoy
were
hearing what his
thirsty,
voice sounds
I
like
actually
at
got
the bottom
water
of a
with me.
pit. What do you say? We can make it an experiment. The acoustical effects of an oafish crocodile stacked on top of an arrogant hedgehog in a physically confined space. How does that sound to the two of you?
Honestly, that's
I think my voice will be just fine.
now
Up
get
here,
on
I
with
mean.
it, crocodile.
Not in a pit, Doctor.
As I suspected.
Stop wasting our
So get
time.
on with the story.
Okay. But before we get to Spiral Hill, there's still the whole matter of Rouge to deal with.
The last, best lead we had came courtesy of Rouge, and at the expense of Espio's dignity, since she'd hidden a clue on him without him even
Yeah,
realizing
right.
it.
Yeah,
None of us
right.
were too happy about
Stupid
her.
10 penders. I forgot about him.
At the same time, it turned out the museum in Spiral Hill did have
Yeah,
another
damn
of the
him for keeping me as a
lenses.
copyrighted character.
And if we could get there ahead of the real thief, then maybe we could lay a trap, assuming the real thief wasn't Rouge, which I had my doubts about.
Look, Espio.
Yeah.
There's the Spiral Hill Mineral Museum.
Why would if Rouge was the thief, then why would she
of those astroscopic
he
lenses,
actually
right?
give them a clue
Yes,
of where
Charmy.
she would strike?
And
you know?
don't touch
Indeed,
anything.
that would be awful.
It doesn't look like Gunn has taken an interest in this museum as they did with the one in Station Square. At least not
But
yet.
you know how it is.
What's the plan?
There's a
Vector?
lot of infinite
I've already
questions on
reached
this,
out
you
to
know?
the administration. There's supposed to be a curator waiting to help us.
At least this time there aren't any gun soldiers standing around.
Right. Which
Sorry to
means
say,
we might
but I'll
be a
be
step
right
ahead
back.
of them for
I'll be
once.
floating in my kitchen to get some drink.
Also, why is Gunn
All
so
right,
concerned
all
about
right.
all this in the first place?
Well, I can
bad
keep things going while you're gone.
Hello.
No, wait.
I suppose it's good to see you all again. Although
this the
I
guy
do
from
hope this
earlier?
time the circumstances unfold in a more positive fashion.
Mr. Kitsch, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm afraid the Station Square Museum got temporarily shut down so that those rather rude people from Gunn could further analyze the scene. Fortuitously for me, Jewel, this establishment's curator, is currently busy on another project, so I've stepped in. It is my fervent wish to watch over Spiral Hill's artifacts more successfully than I did at my prior post. Speaking of which, how is the case progressing?
We've been following up on some
All right, I'm
leads,
back.
which is why we're here.
Welcome back,
See,
Charles.
I got an idea about laying a trap for the thief.
Much obliged.
All we have to do is set up a perimeter around the museum. And as soon as the thief comes inside, we
Vector,
pounce.
do you even know how to set up the perimeter?
And you'll need this floor plan. But forgive me, you're going to set up a perimeter with just the three of you?
Nope. It'll be the five of us.
Oh, Tangle's
Wow.
official
In the
voice.
doorway
Wow.
were two girls I'd recognize anywhere. A tall, bubbly gray and white
Wait, hang
Lena
on.
with a long, striped, fluffy tail.
Well, hang on.
And
What
a
does Whisper
brown
sound like? I
and
need to
tan
hear
wolf
this.
with a high-tech mask and a prototype Wispon that looked like something out of a sci-fi flick.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for calling. We're always happy to help, especially when something's going down here in our own backyard. Isn't that right, Whisper? Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Mr. Kitsch,
Wonder-
this is
Yeah, I
Tangle the
know.
Lemur
I know
and
she
Whisper
whispers
the Wolf.
Bryce.
Whisper, you say? I assume you're named after
mean,
your
it's kinda obvious
particular
with
way
her
of
name.
speaking.
You could say that.
Indeed.
Sorry, what was that?
She
I
said.
don't know why hearing
you
her
could
talk
say
just
that.
makes me think of an
Anyway,
ASMR
Tangle
video.
and
What the
Whisper are
heck?
friends of Jules, and they're both officially awesome.
Charmy was right. We fought alongside Tangle and Whisper more than once. And though Tangle had a reckless thirst for adventure, and a whole world of hurt and trauma lay beneath Whisper's taciturn demeanor, we knew we could count on them when the chips were down. Or in this case, when the lenses were smudged. Except, I guess, we were trying to keep them from getting smudged.
You're not making sense, Vector.
Well,
At all.
be that as it may, the three of you are detectives. What qualifies Miss Tangle in this whisper to take on an artifact thief?
Oh, Tangle and Whisper.
Show 'em, Tangle.
But once I heard
It's
from
no
them.
problem, sir. Here, allow me to
Yeah, I'm actually impressed with their official voices.
Whoa! Stretching one's tail that far is quite a feat. But how does that...
If it was me in her place, I maybe wouldn't have wrapped Kitch up in my tail and waved him around like a kid with a toy balloon. But hey, I'm old-fashioned.
Oh God, why is this entertaining too
I
much?
say, unhand me, untail me at once. I will not be hoisted by a prehensile primate.
Relax, Mr. Kitch. I just wanted to give you a taste of what I can do. Stretch super far? Check. Grab the bad guys? Check. Maybe establish a perimeter around a museum? Check, check, check.
Maybe you should let him down before you make him.
That's better. Tangle always has to be so peeved about everything, does she?
Put me down.
She is.
That was so cool, Tangle.
Thanks, bud.
Well, I suppose that will do as far as Miss Tangle goes. But you, Miss Whisper, dare I ask what your speciality might be?
You don't want to see it demonstrated, sir. Whisper carries a variable wisp-on.
I see. And what exactly does this variable wisp-on do?
Whatever gets the job done.
Oh God, that
Whisper
actually
wasn't
kind of
kidding.
creeped me up.
She had a whole pack of wisps tucked away in her cloak, which she could trade out one at a time. Wisps use hyper-go-on energy to produce
Just
different
saying, with the way
effects
she
for her
said that,
wisp-on
just, I
weapon.
don't know why it gave me a chill.
Cyan lasers, blue battle hammers, orange rockets. Whisper packs a punch for every
He
occasion.
has a wisp.
I
He has
see.
wisps in her pocket.
Yes, well, I suppose I'll have your way now.
Yeah, that Eggman
Lest I
was the
be
one who abused
accidentally
animals.
grabbed or disintegrated.
Better yet, we don't want the thief impersonating and incriminating you.
Right. I'll be in my office.
Okay, that was
Espio,
weird.
Charmy, Whisper, Tangle, gather around and let's take a look at this floor
Yeah,
plan.
lay it out for us.
Ow! So the lens is on display here, in the middle of the ground floor. If we lock all the windows and bar the doors here, here, and here, then we leave the thief 4 possible ways to get inside. The 5 of us should be able to cover those points. No problem. You're the stealth expert, Espio. What do you think?
As long as we have a way to keep
Oh,
in
okay,
constant
pond.
contact.
Okay,
it
okay,
ought
that makes
to
more
work.
sense.
Oh, Vector!
You don't have to raise your hand, Charmy. What is it?
That
The walkie-talkie's back in the Chaotix copter.
Such loud mouth. So
when?
hard to use.
Went to that yard sale last weekend. I thought they might come in handy, and now they will. Oh, plus, you know what this means?
That we'll all have
Then
walkie-talkies.
shut up, Emily, or not.
This could be my job. The thing I do for the team. I can be the Chaotix quartermaster. Whenever
What?
we need gear or equipment or whatever.
Does
I can
Charmy
be
even
the
know
guy
what he's
who
saying
wrangles it
most of
all.
the time?
Well,
At this point, I don't even know
walkie-talkies
more.
would come in handy.
Actually, yeah, the
That's
walkie-talkie
a
thing
great idea,
would come in
Charmy.
handy.
Way to think on your feet. I mean, wings.
Thanks, Tangle.
And here I thought the blue idiot made dumb puns.
See what I did there?
Might as well make them just brain.
Because he said, wait, why isn't anyone else laughing? Aw, that was funny.
Yes, Tangle. Quite a stinger.
Oh my God.
You
I
know
guess
you too,
walkie-talkies
Espio.
couldn't hurt. Especially if it helps the little guy feel better
No,
about
I really
himself.
know why I was
Hey,
sent away because
We want to station you and Whisper on the second level at
Yeah,
opposite ends
honestly,
of this
like,
terrace.
honestly,
That
I-
way,
I
you can
think
keep
it
an
would've
eye on
been
your
better if I
individual
didn't.
points of ingress
But, who knows?
and see the lens display. Sound feasible?
You got it, Vector.
Whisper, you look like something's bothering you. What's up?
It's nothing.
Whisper, if you have concerns about the plan, now is the time to speak.
No, it's not that.
Whisper? I could tell them. If it's okay with you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I guess not all of you know this, but Whisper used to be part of a resistance group called the Diamond Cutters. One of their members was a shapeshifter. Oh, that lousy mimic betrayed the team, and Whisper was the only survivor.
Wow, that got dark fast.
Little wonder she's worried.
Whisper, listen! You know I won't let anything happen to you, right? Shapeshifters or not.
Thanks, Tangle.
I mean,
I do know that.
I mean,
Here you go, guys.
they're busy
I
a
brought
lot
the
of the time.
walkie-talkies.
Like,
Now we can
Tangle,
totally keep in touch.
I never know
One
when
for
she's
Vector,
free,
and one
and
for
for
SBO,
Whisper, she is
and
busy
one
a
for
lot of the time
Tangle,
with the
and
Wisps
one
and such.
For Whisper, and one for
Indeed.
me, the Chaotix Quartermaster.
Okay, I'll have Mr. Kitch lock the windows in both the other doors. Let's get to our positions.
You got it, Big V!
So we took our places around the museum and settled down to wait. I kept Charmy with me, just in case he got too excited. Couldn't have him blowing our cover.
Yeah, that's fair and honesty. With the bee, you never can be too careful.
Always so loud and always so eager for nothing.
Tell me about it.
Remember, Charmy, keep it down.
Roger that, boss. Charmy to Tangle.
Go for Tangle.
Checking in. See anything unusual?
All quiet on level 2.
Roger that. Charmy out. Vector, this is so cool!
What did we just talk about?
Right. Sorry.
I was anxious that Charmy might make a hash of things. Little did I know, I should have been worried about something else altogether. Because right about then, up on the second level...
Huh? Who's there?
Hi, Tangle.
Tails? I didn't know you were gonna be here!
Yeah, Vector called me in at the last minute to help.
Aw, that's great! The more the merrier, I always say.
So he's got all the entrances covered, huh?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, how'd you get in? Did we miss something?
Got in right over here.
What the?
Ow!
Wait.
Oh,
That's not Tails.
wait. Tails?
Tails?
Punched me?
That's not him.
It's fake.
Tangle to Vector! Tangle to Vector! Ugh, what's wrong with this radio? Tangle to Vector! Ah! The thief is here, and they're disguised as Tails!
Everyone in the museum heard Tangle shout. And in that moment, everything went crazier than a hornet's nest in a washing machine. Starting with the lights going out.
Oh, shit.
Well, this got insane.
Vector, where'd you
Well, this is getting good.
Oh, it's pitch black. Who turned off all the lights? Everybody, get to the lens. We've got to protect it.
Ow! SBO, watch where you're going.
What are you talking about? I'm over here.
Then who just bumped into me?
Don't worry, Charmy. I've got the imposter wrapped up.
You've got me wrapped up.
Just what an imposter would say.
No, Tangle. For pity's sake, it's me, Vector.
Whisper, watch it. That laser nearly took my horn off.
Sorry.
Here, SBO. Let me give you a hand.
Well, this is getting good.
Tangle, put me down.
What, you down? I never picked you up.
The imposter is impersonating us. We've got to get the lights back on.
I think I remember an emergency generator switch over here. Hey, it worked! The lights are back on! Charmy, Chaotix Quartermaster, at your service.
Interesting. And why is it freezing?
I'm locked on target.
Wait!
Was it freezing for anyone else just there?
Just a little bit, not much.
We've got to get the lights back on.
Okay, I'm right now seeing.
Hey, it worked!
Okay. Well,
The lights are back on! Charmy, Chaotix Quartermaster, at your service. Just in time. I'm locked on target.
Wait!
Standing right there in front of us were two tangles.
wait, two tangles?
No more than 6 feet apart, and identical.
Didn't they
right
mention a
down to the
shapeshifter
last
earlier?
ring on their tails.
Whoa. What do we do now?
I knew exactly what was going to happen, because I saw Espio sneaking up behind the two of them. He'd take the one on the left, I'd take the one on the right. And, quick as you could say hard-boiled, we'd have the imposter in custody. Except that's not what happened. And I realized it was about to go all kinds of wrong as soon as I saw Whisper powering up her Wispon with a cyan glow.
All right, Tingle. Show yourself.
Go ahead, Whisper. Do what you gotta do. What? No! Don't listen to her. It's me.
Wait!
What?
Whoa.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Wait, hang on.
One of the tangles jumped out of the way, leaving Whisper's shot headed
That would
straight for
only mean
Espio.
that it could be...
But in a flash of white fur and dark wings, someone swooped in and pulled him out of the line of fire.
Come
Mimic.
on, Ninja Boy.
Hey, I just turned those on. Now we can't see again. Now they're back on again? Make up your mind.
Is anyone hurt? Tangle?
I'm okay. I don't know where the other me went, though.
Whisper? Are you really going to shoot them both? The real Tingle would trust me to make the right call. Oh.
Oh no. Guys, look.
Oh, man.
There was no sign of the imposter anymore. Just like there was no sign of the lens anymore either.
They got away? After all that, the thief still took the artifact.
Yes, but what happened to you, Espio?
You mean right before I was about to get zapped by a certain wolf sniper?
You weren't in danger. The Wisp knew you weren't the target.
Noted. Well, what happened to me was Rouge.
She was here,
Rouge?
and I missed her again.
Oh, that's who grabbed you right before the lights went out. Did she say anything to you?
No. Typical of someone so completely lacking in honor. I could have dodged that laser, you know. A ninja learns to evade life-threatening hazards out of pure reflex.
I said you were never in danger.
Regardless, I don't know if Rouge got to the lens first or if the thief did. Unless, of course, Rouge is the thief.
Well, if she did get to it, why? Is she just being her normal cool jewel thief self? Because, you know, it's a lens, not a jewel. Or is she doing some kind of spy stuff, like working for Gun again?
Those are really good questions, kiddo.
Aw, thanks, Tangle.
What's all this? Where is my artifact?
Mr. Kitch,
I thought you were supposed to prevent the theft. Not stand around and watch it take place. What happened to setting up a secure perimeter, staying in constant contact with each other?
Yeah, you know, I mean, well, about that,
Yes.
well, I tried to warn everyone, but, well, my walkie-talkie sort of died.
What? No, it couldn't have. Here, watch. Charmy Tangle. Charmy Tangle, over. Oh, no. I didn't check the batteries.
Charmy, it's okay.
It's not okay. I gave everybody dead walkie-talkies, and now the lens is gone, and Espio almost got lasered. Never in danger. Some quartermaster I turned out to be. Everything's wrong. Then it's all my fault.
I'll go get him.
Good. We need to huddle up and go over exactly what happened here.
Oh, so far this is getting good.
It took some doing, but Espio finally convinced Charmy to come back and rejoin the group, which had to convene outside, since Mr. Kitch kicked us out of the museum. All right, everyone. This lens is gone. Nothing we can do about that except catch the thief. And to do that, we need to figure out who the thief is. Any thoughts?
Well, the thief could be Rouge, or maybe the imposter impersonated her. Or maybe she and the thief are two separate people after all. Did anyone see Rouge and the two Tangles all at the same time?
Nope.
No.
What about you, Whisper? Anything? The lights were off, so my mask couldn't record anything.
Which leaves us with nothing.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. We
All of you, freeze!
What the?
By authority of the Guardian Units of Nations, we hereby commandeer this museum and all its grounds.
No, not again.
All of you are to vacate the premises immediately, upon pain of forcible detention.
Dang.
So the mighty Detective Vector lost another lens. Why am I not surprised? But why was Gunn there anyway? What did they want? How do they even know what was going on?
I have to hand it to you, Dr. Eggman. Those are all very astute questions. And if you'll please get Sonic and me some water.
Water would be good, yes.
I'll be happy to tell you exactly what was going on with Gunn.
Fine. I'll get you your water. Don't go anywhere!
Ugh, you'd think a genius could come up with more than one joke.
I know, right?
You're stuck in cages and dying of thirst or not. I hope you've got plenty more story left.
Oh, don't you worry, Sonic. I'm just getting warmed up. And when the doctor gets back with our water...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to set this to a two-parter in this case.
Uniform usurpation.
Because the next one I might have to call as the last one.
How about Assault on Gun Base X?
Like, what do you guys think?
I'm okay with anything like that, okay?
Yeah,
And
true.
we could make a two-part, exactly.
Yeah, we can make this part one out of the whole thing too.
Yeah, we could do that.
Actually, no. While I'm thinking about it, let me refix the title. Part 1. And there we go. What the? So I can't manually change it, but I could pretty. Okay, you know what? I'll change it. You know what? I'll change it after the stream. Oh wait, hang on. It's already changed. What the hell? But still, to be honest, my suspicions are kind of on this mimic character. Because there's no way there could be two two Tangles, unless one of them was shapeshifted into Tangle.
Indeed. But yet, again, like I said, there is possibly a lot of infinite questions to it. A lot of them.
Wait, hang on. Infinite. Now thinking about it, we haven't heard from that guy in hell a long time.
True, but like I said, there's like a lot of infinite questions to do with a lot of things, no?
Yeah, true. I haven't heard from him since my whole Murder Drones reactions. So who knows? For now, let's get on to the last one of the stream, the last episode of this stream, episode 4.
No job too big, no gig too small, nothing too dangerous, chaotic do it all.
Oh no, we're not watching it.
Give us
Well, actually, maybe. I'd have to talk to these two about it.
the chaotics are on the case.
Bryce said about if we were reacting to this tomorrow or such. And I'm like, I'd have to talk to you guys about that.
Detective Vector the Crocodile and ever-obnoxious hero Sonic the Hedgehog, locked up in the depths of my hidden lair and whining about thirst. How the mighty have fallen. Here, you miserable malcontents, here's your water. Try not to drown in it. Especially not before you get to the end of this blasted story, Vector.
I know,
wanna
right?
know who the master of disguise thief is and why they're stealing those ancient astroscopic lenses.
Well, I'm gonna hate being put in a
Thanks for the
cliffhanger.
man. You won't regret it.
I know that technically, considering people have their things to do, and also pretty much I'm hoping to
What's
get on
the
the
matter,
VR chat
Sonic?
later.
Don't tell me the detective has better manners than you do.
Oh, Yeah, forgive me if I don't muster up much enthusiasm. What with the two of us locked up like this and all?
Society today. Whatever happened to proper comportment, courtesy, a bit of etiquette? That's enough water! Give me back those canteens and get on with it! What happened after this illusionist stole another lens out from under you?
Illusionist? Well, I guess SPO can turn invisible, which is kind of like an illusion, but there's no way he's the thief.
Yeah, come on, Doc. At least try to keep up.
You know what I meant. A shapeshifter, master of disguise. First you thought it was Knuckles, then Rouge, then Jet. Next you say it's Tails or Tangle or maybe Rouge again. It's like you're not even trying.
I know, right?
Okay. So, we had just been booted out of the museum by some not overly friendly gun soldiers.
And as we made our way through the darkened streets of Spiral Hill, like ships adrift at sea, in like super dense fog, with no radar, so the ships kept bumping into each other really hard, I came to a conclusion.
Boys, my hackles raised at the first sight of Gun back in Station Square.
Hackle?
And now they're practically doing handstands.
Whoa. Hackles have hands? Also, what exactly are hackles?
Vector, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking Gun is a lot more heavily involved in all this than just securing perimeters and coming in to mop up after the fact. It's time we find out exactly what they know and when they knew it.
Do I have hackles?
Do you think that's wise, Vector? Ever since Gun's humiliating defeat in the war, they've been especially uptight about their image. And they weren't exactly relaxed.
Guess we must have missed something else.
All the more reason to act now.
Probably the one
They're
with
still
Infinite,
rebuilding,
maybe.
resupplying, and recruiting. They'll never see us coming.
Hackles. That's fun to say.
Oh,
Hackles. Hackles. Hackles.
Can someone shut the bee up?
Hackles.
Can someone punch it, please?
Wait, you're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm more than suggesting. Buckle up, boys. We're going to raid a gun base.
Wait, what?
Do we even know where the closest gun base
Are they
is?
on a suicide mission?
I can tell you. I can look it up on my phone.
Wait, what?
Oh, wow. There's actually a new one. Like, not far from here.
Wait, you
Well,
can just look it
not
up
far
on
if we fly.
line now?
See?
Perfect. We can get there in no time with
Done.
the Chaotix copter.
What the fuck are you thinking nowadays,
All right.
people?
But what exactly are we going to do when we get there?
SPO, relax. We got past those gun goons at the first museum, didn't we? It'll be just
Fucking
like that.
idiots.
We get in and find any kind of files they have on astroscopic lenses and Master of Disguise operatives.
Wow, a raid? I can't wait! Gonna sting some more cameras, gonna zap them right in two. Cause stinging lots of cameras is what good detectives do!
See? The kid's on board.
I am filled with confidence.
Charmy's directions were spot on. We arrived at the base faster than a flicky freed from a banged-up badnik. We huddled up right outside the chain-link perimeter fence to formulate our plan.
Okay, here's what we do. See that security console way over there? SPO, you turn invisible. Hop over this fence, get to the console, and disable the perimeter alarm. Once that's done, Charmy, you create a distraction.
What kind of distraction, boss?
The loud kind. Find something noisy and drop it off a roof. Something that makes everyone come running.
How fun! Like maybe some empty gas cans?
Sure.
Or what if I could find some bongo drums?
Charmy, try to focus here.
Or maybe a great big bundle of firecrackers. That'd be so loud.
Just stick with the empty gas cans, okay?
Yeah, Charmy, we don't need you messing with
Unless I find some
explosives.
bongo drums or firecrackers.
Once the alarm is off and the soldiers are distracted, I'll
Don't get
climb
the
over
kid in the
fence and we'll
explosives,
converge
I
on the
swear.
file storage building.
At that point,
And
we
how
all
do we
get
know
it.
which one that is?
See the one with all the power lines running to it? I'll bet there's computers galore in there.
Huh. I guess you found the computer room.
Please, SPO. Not now. Get ready.
Oh, wow.
3, 1, 2, 3.
The plan went off without a hitch. At
Oh, okay,
first,
this music.
Ninja invisibility technique, leaf swirl.
Espio disappeared over the fence in true ninja-like style. I kept an eye on the security console, and as soon as it went dark,
Security offline.
Charmy took off.
Distraction? Here I come.
I only had to wait a few minutes. I couldn't see exactly what he dropped off the roof.
Heck is that?
Whatever it was, it sent every soldier on the base scurrying toward it like old ladies to a bingo parlor. And why is it I'm always one number away when somebody else hits bingo? Those ladies cheat, I tell you. They cheat, and then they haunt you in your dreams,
Wow.
laughing at you with their blue hair and lavender perfume
Bingo? That
and
is
little
honestly
butterscotch
kinda
treats.
You're
And a
You
little
literally
never gave me any butterscotch treats, did you?
Vector. Legit.
Oh, which meant
This is pretty
I had
interesting.
to exercise my athletic powers
It is.
and
I'm just
shimmy up the
laughing at
fence
that
before
description.
anyone
What
spotted
the
me.
hell, Vector?
Besides
I
me
landed
kind of being the fuck out
gracefully,
people,
of
but
course.
it is what it is.
But something must have gone wrong. Something we couldn't possibly have predicted.
On your feet, intruder.
Oh.
You and this kid have some explaining to do.
Charmy, what did you... How?
Hi, boss. I know I wasn't supposed to get caught, but once I knocked over that giant crate full of tubas, I got distracted.
Tubas?
Those
God
tubas
damn it.
belong to the official gun marching band, young man. Now how are we supposed to celebrate the base's grand opening?
Maybe maracas?
As if maracas could compete with tubas. Both of you are coming with me.
Okay, I'm cool. Okay, is anyone else confused about that?
Espio saw Charmy and me get caught and decided to try to finish the mission on his own. He made it to the building with all the power lines running to it and slipped in through the window completely unseen. Unseen by gun, anyway.
Vector was right about this being a computer center. Now, how would I go about looking for files on ancient artifacts and covert operatives?
You could try alphabetically.
Good idea. Ha! Rouge!
Oh, it's Rouge again.
What are you doing?
How is it she
How did
snuck
you
up
know
on
I
me
was here?
twice?
I was invisible.
You sounded pretty visible to me.
That doesn't even make sense.
It really
And yet
doesn't.
these ears
Yeah,
of mine
Rouge.
picked you out just as clearly as if you'd been jumping up and down and waving.
What time are y'all
Bring
close
it.
here? I was there
I've
last
got to
session.
say,
Last once a
Espio,
day.
it seems to me that you're
Yeah, after
falling
so
down
long,
on the
it's just
whole
like,
being like a ninja.
How many of you? How many sessions
I
do you have
mean,
today?
I
Six?
spoon-fed you that lead on
That's
Spiral
around.
Hill,
Okay.
and you and your gumshoe
How about the other
buddies
ones, Vic?
still managed to bungle it.
That is hardly fair. We're dealing with an unknown here. It is impossible to predict something that is by nature unpredictable.
No need to get defensive, especially
That's
after
so
I
true.
saved your skin.
Ooh.
What was that? I didn't quite hear you.
I said it would be easier to thank you if I did not suspect
That means
you
thank
of
you.
being the imposter in the first
But
place.
it's something that you guys are all set. I appreciate y'all coming by.
Thank you so much.
It was a
Keep
pleasure.
getting zapped by
Wait to
Whisper's
see the
fancy weapon
photos,
wasn't
and
convincing
once I
enough.
do, I'm gonna see if I can get people
All right, handsome.
What?
How's this for an olive branch?
I'm hearing something about
And
taxes.
this would be what?
A file from the file center, which we're standing in. Are you sure you're a
I
detective?
saw it. I saw it.
Red Spectre.
Wait,
What is that supposed to be?
Something I think you'll find useful.
How do I know it's not some kind of trap or misdirection?
I feel like Rouge would be a better detective than Espio, in my opinion.
Probably.
Then I wouldn't be
who
keeping a
knows?
copy for myself, would I?
Well, but
I'm
what
trying
is that
to
on
do
your
you a
end?
favor,
In this
Espio.
case, toxic.
And I only do favors for those I hold in high regard.
Forgive me if I don't put much credence in the words of a jewel thief.
The only reason you don't trust me is that you don't know me very well.
Valid
You could
point.
fix that. What do you say? Dash off into the night and be my partner?
The
Again,
chaotix
are you
function
I
best
don't
as
like
a
the way
unit.
she said that.
Wander off on
It
my
sounds like
own
he's
for no
trying.
good
That she's
reason.
trying to seduce him.
Right. Of course.
That too, but
Trust
luckily
me, I
he's
know
just
her
not
ways,
one of the idiots.
and trust me, I know how she does the
Yeah.
whole seduction. I used to date the bat.
I wonder what Scourge is thinking of this.
Can you not hear me?
Yes.
Meanwhile, Charmy and I
I'm eating
had been
toxic.
slapped in chains and stowed in what the soldiers called an interview
Can
room.
Toxic not hear me on their
As
end?
if I couldn't tell we were about to get the third degree.
Sorry about the handcuffs, Vector.
It's okay, Charmy.
And the tubas.
Don't worry about it.
And getting us caught.
I said it's okay.
No, I knew you were mad at me.
Chaotix. Sad state of affairs when the supposed good
Well, hang on,
guys are
Roger.
breaking the law.
Roger Craig Smith.
What?
What?
That's Roger Craig Smith voicing Commander Tower.
Expecting to get a visit from Commander Abraham Tower, the head of the
Commander
entire
Abraham
organization.
Tower. Oh, that idiot.
All gray hair
Well, hang on,
and
Kit.
starched uniform.
Yeah,
Mismatched eyes
but
bore
fun
into
fact,
us
that's
with
Roger
eyes
Craig
that kind of
Smith's
spook.
voice.
The sort
Didn't
of
he
look that
play
makes you want to
Sonic from Sonic Boom?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah, he
I guess
voiced
he's a bit of an
Sonic.
idiot,
And
regardless, anyway.
let's not forget that he's
Yeah,
also
he
voicing
voiced
Sonic to me.
Yeah,
voiced
he even
Sonic
tried to
in a lot
capture
of
me at one
things.
point because I kept breaking laws, but thankfully I was able to get out of his grasp, and
Work.
Scourge was able to save me by dimension.
Remove those handcuffs, Private. Private,
God,
you're dismissed. So, where's your third member, the so-called stealthy one?
He didn't come on this mission, Commander. It's just Charmy and me.
I see. And why, may I ask, were you caught committing vandalism of gun property as well as trespassing?
Holy shit.
Play this. I could go for innocent, claim ignorance, try to apologize and be on our way. Or I could lean into some outrage and demand that he let us get on with our legitimate work. Or I could
But yeah,
let
honestly,
about
this is
my
so far so
suspicions
good.
concerning guns involvement.
Oh.
Outrage.
Commander, I demand you let us go at once. We are bona fide private detectives working on behalf of a respected professor from Spagonia University. And by detaining us here, you are interfering with important work.
Yeah, and those tubas were stupid anyway. Nobody wants oompa oompa music at a can opening.
What?
Respected
What? Wait,
Professor Torrey.
Hi, Tori.
wait,
What are
what?
you doing here?
The girl with the red head?
Hit me harder than a bubble
The girl with the
gum
red
ice
head?
cream.
Nope.
Professor
Well, that's
Torrey,
Wendy's son.
a
The girl with the red
mysterious
head, she got
woman
two
who walked into
ponytails.
our office,
Oh, you're right.
hired us, and started us on this
I
wild
went there.
goose
I
chase
went there
for some kind of double
when
agent.
I was hanging out with
And
that.
she played us like a
Someone
pair
else on
of
your end,
dental
Toxic.
But y'all went to Wendy's.
Hello, boys.
As you can see, Professor Victoria Williams. She's what you might call an acquisitions specialist.
And then that's when
What?
Is that
Double
mean you're broke
agent,
all the
man.
time, like us?
Look, Charmy, Vector, I've been ordered to recover those astroscopic lenses
Well, I wasn't the
at
answer.
all costs.
Basically, isn't them
Recover
as
them
bait.
with guns use, right? So much for keeping
And
them
that's
in
when we went
museums where they
bowling.
belong.
And that's when we
I'm
went back
sorry you feel misled,
And that's
Vector.
when we just.
I hired the Chaotix because the thieves seem to have some sort of connection to you and Sonic.
When he was at the
And I
house
figured
by
if
himself?
it would help me find the artifacts
Was
that
that
much
when he was at the
faster.
house by himself?
Yeah.
That's what you think
did
of us?
that in a minute.
We
That was a
couldn't
long ass time
possibly
ago.
solve the case on our own, huh?
Shit,
Or if
see
we
when
did,
that
it'd be
happens
by
again.
accident. That's all we are to you. Some kind of third-rate backup plan.
Commander,
The
I may
left
have a
where?
word.
Of course,
Because
Private.
like I think that was like
You'll be all right in here, Professor?
Yes, yes, of course. Look, Vector, I'm on your side here, I promise.
Could have fooled me.
Hang on a minute. You're a professor and a gun soldier? Oh, do you have a rank? Are you Sergeant Professor Tori or Professor Sergeant Tori?
Okay, am I trying to recover the lenses for Gun? Yes, but I'm doing that so the artifacts will be preserved. Gun will keep them safer than they could ever be in a museum.
Yeah? Then share all your information. Help us solve the case.
I'm sorry, Vector. As far as that goes, my hands are kind of tied.
Our hands were tied. We had handcuffs.
Let me try to prove it to you. Make a gesture of good faith. It's not that I don't believe in you. Just wait here, all right? I'm going to see if I can get you both released.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like we have a lot of other options at your destination, Professor.
I
Wait,
am
what about
sorry
arriving
about
at
this.
destination? What?
I hope you can forgive me at some point.
Yeah, right.
Take care.
Proceed to the route. My mind reeled. Was Tori good or bad? On our side? Or, well, if she wasn't on our side, I had no idea whose side she was really on. And I
Actually, it
hated
does
not
lead to a
being
tough
able to
question.
trust my own instincts.
Like, legit?
So she is a professor?
I suppose so.
And a soldier?
Maybe. Sure, yeah. I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, I still like her.
I mean,
I think she's nice.
what I think is
I
that
hope
she
you're
can
right.
be rotten to the core.
Okay, listen up.
Maybe.
We're getting out of here.
Are? Awesome. How?
See that air vent? You fly up there, crawl through it, sneak up on a guard, and when he's not looking, you grab his keys. With me so far?
I love keys. So tingly.
Once you've got the keys, you come back here, unlock the door, I'll jump out and knock the guards down. Then we'll make a dash for the exit.
How exciting. Plus, I get to see the insides of those
Also-
air vents. So cool.
Okay.
Also,
On
don't
three.
spoil Bryce.
1,
I'm telling you
2,
the last time, I swear.
Plans fell apart like a house of playing cards as the commander came in the door blustering like a gust of wind, and we got lost in the shuffle.
All right, you two. At Professor Victoria's urging, and against my better judgment, I'm releasing you.
I can still I can still hear Kyle Crane's voice actor in there.
And that warning
Yeah,
is
Roger
this.
Craig
If
Smith,
you are
good
ever
voice actor in my
caught in a
opinion.
gun
and
facility without
doing pretty
clearance
good.
again, you won't
Okay,
see
now I
the
can hear you.
quite
Okay, that's
some
weird.
time.
Watch it, my friends.
And just like that, Tower threw us out. I suppose, given the circumstances, we got off pretty easy.
You're basically mentioning that you said that I
Outside the huge
cracked the
front
case,
gate,
which I'm not one to know that,
Nothing about this
Bryce.
case felt easy.
Talk to you later
All
about
I
that.
could see were a lot of questions and not many answers. What did Gunn really...
Are you kidding? The
What the hell? What's wrong now?
It's lagged. 1 sec while I fix it. It's lagged. Just
Yeah,
give me
go
a
over this
sec.
one. Okay.
What is that on your end? Toxic?
Yeah, sir. I'll just talk to my IRL mom. My bad.
Okay. I am going to actually scream. I swear to fucking anarchy.
Gaia and everything I can love or desire, even though I haven't been on here for 30 years straight. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking use. I don't even know what to use. I'm gonna use something against.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm looking at my Wi-Fi bar. I'm looking at my Wi-Fi bar. It's saying I have good internet. Yeah. 1 second, folks. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his Wi-Fi is acting the phone at this point.
And just when we're getting good.
Yeah. I mean, the series actually went pretty good actually so far, actually.
It is, I will admit.
Yeah, but honestly, the fact that Jack didn't want to admit anything to Vector is also kind of stupid in my opinion. Because all that Jack cares about is just racing. Like, where's the fun? Where's the action?
Yep.
Like at one point, he had a challenge to a race, and I kind of actually hit him my bat. I kind of hit him my bat too hard, and I have to get into the hospital for 2 days. What is wrong with you? Regular.
Okay, folks. It seems we might have to wrap it up sooner than I thought it would be. Because
Damn.
Wi-Fi plus the damn bullshit going on.
Well, even though it's short, I will admit, it was a great action to be back on live. And we'll be back here again after 30 years straight. It feels great to be back.
Yes, it feels. Yes, it was great having you two on in the case. Sorry for the inconvenience, though, folks, about all that.
It's fine. I will admit, it's. Oh.
I wasn't meaning that the stream was over there, but okay.
Well, it's great to be back on this again. Even though, again, like I said, 30 years of being abandoned, it feels great to be back. And you too, Scourge.
I couldn't hear you for like a minute, so I have to reset. My bad.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. Well, pretty much for those watching, if you enjoyed, then like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.
And by the way, if you want to see more of Tails Girl and other friends like ours, please make sure to link and actually ask more about some questions in comments.
Also, shout out to I'll explain on VR chat later once I join in. Anyways, for now, see you all, folks.
All right, see you all next time.